Brum, 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 brum. Here we are, folks. Another day. Stu la view. Another day, another sleigh. Stu la view. La Stu view. Reviews with Stu, folks. Here we are, Stu. You know we got something for you. Stu, quick question, because I know the boys are in there watching the game and everything is happening today, and the Maple Leafs, they say they may get to the finals finally. What's your take on Toronto Maple Leafs, bro?
Lousy team, great business. Toronto Maple Leafs have the second lowest budget in the entire NFL and the highest priced tickets, with the exception of New York's most expensive tickets are more expensive. The front row in New York City are more expensive. Other than that, every ticket in Toronto is more money, with the worst team in the league. So a brilliant business and a shitty team.
I respect your take on that.
Facts.
I respect your take. I respect your take. This is Stu la view. So, you know what I'm saying? We respect
and
your
I know
take
the
on
owners. In fact, one of the owners, I can't remember which one, his last name's Tannenbaum, I can't remember which of them is, the Steele family. He lived on my street, Forest Hill Road, when I was growing up. My mother was canvassing for the Cancer Society, and a dude showed up when she knocked on the door, and he was male, and he was living with Mr. Tannenbaum, and he signed his check when he donated $500 in 1975. John Schmuck.
Eye contact,
Okay.
eye contact.
Which means
that's
John Penis in English.
All right, Stu. That's a little. You know how we do. We're a little too deep, a little too much
It's how
detail.
it is. Like, I grew
How
up in Forest
about
Hill,
this?
they're perverts.
Oh, good. So,
All of them.
what's your take then on? You grew up in Forest Hill. What's your take on, let's say, Forest Hill neighborhood compared to like the inner city, like the urban neighborhoods, or like what you would call the ghetto or the hoods?
As strange as it may seem, or as counterintuitive, their problems are the same. And their problems are caused by too much time and nothing to fill it with. So they fill it with distractions or delusions. So alcohol, drugs, and sex perversion are so prevalent in Forest Hill. You have men, 75%, who don't want their wives. They're either sleeping with hookers or dudes or females. Literally, I'm not joking.
Pa.
Two-thirds of them,
Next topic, Stu. You know how it gets on the Stu review, folks. If you got kids, you got to put them to bed. You heard
know
what he
what?
said. Check it out, though. One last one, that Stu. 3 is key. What's your take on racism? Racism, brother. Sorry, racism.
Racism is basically weak beta males who
That
cannot
sucks.
compete, and they lose. So they're white and they lose, and they blame it on black people. They're Chinese and they lose, they blame it on the whites and the blacks.
Austin
And they're
Matthews,
black and
yes.
the blacks don't seem to have that problem because they've been beaten down so much that they're trying to get in the West. They're trying to survive, because despite the fact that slavery hasn't existed for 400 years, the effects of it and the reality of it are exactly the same. I'm white, so I know that. Throughout my life, I've gotten away with all sorts of shit that if the color of my skin was
white?
different,
This guy's
never
white all
would have
the time?
happened.
Yo, this guy's
Facts.
white. White? Oh, what? This guy white? Yeah, well, all right, Stu. We respect your take. We thank you for your time today. And we're going to keep it going. You know how we do with the Stu. Stu la view. If they want to get him deaf. And let them know where to find you, Stu. Let them know what's up with you, man.
Well,
Let them know today.
I'm on
where to find-
Instagram as New Clown Order. I'm on TikTok as New Clown Order. And I'm on OnlyFans as New Clown Order Large.
There it is, folks. You know where to find Stu. If it ain't Strezz 1 TV, it's New Cloud Order. Across the border, coast to coast with it. And we out. Peace.
Peace.